I wanted to work with Wonderwell because your editorial quality was head and shoulders above anyone else that I spoke with. What really made you distinctive was how you took the time to analyze the manuscript I gave you and give me the editorial feedback of what was possible. Other people glossed over it.
The editing process was my favorite. I remember telling my husband, like, it's so great. They tell me what to do. Like, I had to come up with all this stuff originally out of my brain. And now they're just like telling me what to tweak here. Like, I don't have to think of it. It's like instructions. So I really enjoyed that.
The best part to me of working with Wonderwell was it just gave me a strategy. I had no strategy or direction. So it's just like, okay, I'm gonna write a book. All right, well, there's a million topics in my head, but it was very helpful to sit down and have someone go through what the structure of the book was going to be and organize it for me.
All of what you see there, the hole in the cover, the paintings, the design, the slow start to the book to tell people, like, you're not going to be able to do this quick. This is a thing. You have to sit down and do this. All of that came because I had a great publisher.
But having, first of all, such a talented designer, and then having the professionals to say, like, this is what's going to look good, this is what is current, this is what is going to sell well, this is what's going to look good in like a small thumbnail online, because that's how we see books a lot now. Having that guidance just made that process so easy.
Marketing was fantastic. The thought that you, Jennifer, and the rest of the team had put into what we need to do, how we need to do it, coming together with my marketing team was a really great experience. And I think we put together something that not only reached #1 on Amazon new releases in 2 different categories, but something we're really happy with and had made a huge impact with people.
We were never trying to be a big national splash. We wanted to be a big splash in the Bay Area and maybe a little bit in California. And the attention that we've gotten has exceeded our expectations. We had a major feature story in the Chronicle, the largest newspaper in Northern California, on Valentine's Day. We had a mention in that same publication and its online components in December, saying it was a book to watch for. And then we had a very thoughtful review of the book before the launch date.
I think you run a very professional organization. You are responsive, you are organized, you are forthright, you're clear.
I think the best part of the Wonderwell team is the team. That was the best part about it for me, hands down. That's not to say you don't have a tremendous amount of expertise and you really all know what you're doing, but it was the interaction, the human component that made the process supportive, fun, and really inspiring to go through.
Your entire staff is to be commended and applauded because they're all really professional and really earnest, hardworking, have the goal in mind, care. So good for you.
You can be such an established thought leader, but there's something about a book, especially a really good book, again, thank you, with the help of Wonderwell, that elevates what's possible for you and your brand and creates the credibility to take you to the next level. And that's what Free and Clear has done for me.
When I went into it, I hadn't really thought a lot about what publishing the book would do for me. And that was something that you guys kind of helped guide me on, of like, what do you want this to be? And I think it has legitimized me as a professional in a way that I didn't experience before, or maybe didn't own before.
And it's been a huge door opener. When people know that I'm an author, or they see the book in advance, or maybe they see the book in Barnes & Noble and then give me a call, it's just an entirely different place to have a conversation from. And it's tangible. I mean, I can't get over some of the messages that I've received from people saying, I read the book or I saw the book. Some of these people I've been trying to get in touch with for years, and they're suddenly like, sending me notes or contacting my speaker bureau. And it's been really, really cool to see.
There are things that I can't see. You have to have experts outside of yourself, and the thinking power of you and your team, from the name of the brand to the editorial to what was possible for this book, were head and shoulders above others. You're worth every penny.